Hi, Pissed Off Parent here. As the pages and site and everything grow, it's interesting some of the responses and different things I get, like this one. And I guess I just need to dispel some myths, or I don't know what's going on in people's heads. They have a lot of misunderstandings on what the site is about, or why I'm involved, or who I am, or whatever. So I figured I'd kind of clear up some myth for everyone, or at least give you an idea of who I am. Well, I'm a 51-year-old guy in the technology world, and I grew up in a kind of a crappy household. Not going to make any bones about that. And had the picket fence idea when I married my first wife. And unfortunately, after 17 years, the last 10 of those 17 years, she felt that she would be better elsewhere, and things happen, and there they go. For the ones I get, just like the previous note, that I don't get to see my kids or whatever, I'm going to give you guys a news flash here. When I went through my divorce, I secured 50-50 equal shared custody. Now, I still had to pay $1,000 in child support, and there's videos on that. And then a few years after that, I ended up getting full custody of both of my bio boys, and that'd be biological children for those that want to do whatever with that information. And they were happy, healthy, actually straight A's, doing quite well. So we have that, and for the ones that say that I'm a woman hater or whatever, I'm married. It took me a couple tries. I'll full disclosure, been married a total of 3 times. Made mistakes with number 2. It was a very short-lived 3-month thing. It was basically the wedding ring went on, and she went woohoo, and got out of that as quick as I could. And I've been remarried a 3rd time here for 7-8 years now. I'm perfectly, I would say, normal in the sense that when I found out what was going on in the anti-family court system, I felt something needed to change. People need to be aware of this information. People are being hoodwinked, lied to, and things need to change. And that's kind of how this started. Now, I got involved with other groups when I initially, back in 2013, when I started going through it myself. I'm a data guy, so I started collecting information and trying to figure things out. I found out, on the most part, the majority of the organizations that are there to help you, the father's rights lawyers and groups and all that, were just nonsense. They were in it for clicks, money, whatever. That's just not who I am or how I do things. I have a very, in my mind, reasoned approach to the way the world works, and that's what I try to get out there, and I try to provide information. So that's actually how Pissed Off Parent came about. The Pissed Off Parent is kind of a funny yet not funny thing, because I don't live my life as a roses and everything's just perfect. I live more in a realistic world where we call things out for what they are. Hence, I'm a pissed off parent because I'm seeing children, families being destroyed for profit and for the amusement of the government, and a lot of bad stuff there. And I would think you would want to fix that, and that's kind of how this happened. The Pissed Off Parent name, as I actually have on the website, kind of came out of a silent promise I made to my boys that they would not go through what I went through in order to get the things I had to work on. And actually, as an aside, on top of everything else of me having full custody, actually I get paid child support, which I'm not really a big fan of, but the state refused to allow it to work out to where it wouldn't. You can see the video on that. But again, all these things are done for profit, and they're destroying families and our nation. With that, actually worldwide, and I want to do my part to kind of fix that. So I do post a lot of things, trying to provide data and information. Unfortunately, with the the education level of a lot of people out there, they want to be entertained, kind of like the gladiators and all that stuff in that time frame. They don't want to learn or do anything. They want to be entertained. So that's where some of my more shocking things come from. I do this because I want things to change. So for, again, the people that think that I don't have my kids, or I'm angry, or no, I'm actually a very happy guy, very well balanced. I laugh a lot. I just try to get information out there to help people to help themselves, because obviously I can't fix the issue that's been around for 50 plus years, and all the issues there, and I try to give warning and education and try to help people. So I just want to give like a quick kind of overview of who I am, hopefully take care of some misunderstandings or misrepresentations of who I am and how I do things.